driving, where I used to get it high at the top of the backswing, and I used to have the side bend, and I would, you know, drop, and I always had that, you know, big sweeping motion. So I had, yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
What would you do if you're in a situation, like you say, tight hole, a lot of people might be taking out hybrid 3-wood, 2-iron. What would you do if you say, right, 18th, I need to hit the fairway, under pressure? What are the amateurs at home that relate to this?
Yeah, it's a shot that I've been working on recently, actually, and there's two ways of going about it. I think you've always seen people that want to get it in play and they kind of peg it further and further down, trying to catch it at the bottom of the club or the heel, which just creates a little bit more spin and just holds the flight. So there's that. Recently I've sort of been keeping the tee the same height and started to hover the club. I'm not a hover with a golf club. I've always laid the club on the ground and gone from there. But we were working on this shot and a window that it created where I would kind of open my stance up a little bit. And I would hover the club at address, which I felt like kept me very stable on the way back, but it was more of a slightly descending blow. I mean, at the end of the day, the opposite of it, when people try and hit it miles, you get behind it, you try and launch it up. Yeah. So the opposite really would be to launch it down a bit, and that would keep it straighter. So I was doing a really good drill where I was putting a tee like a little bit behind the ball at a certain height. It's probably a little bit too high, and then hovering the club, and then I would have to swing sort of over it and miss it, which is kind of an iron strike drill. But the thing is, with the driver, you still don't actually descend on it as much as you think, and it just stopped me from getting too far behind it. And especially when you want to hit a fairway, that's what you want to do. You want to be more on top of it. Like, I can still, you know, peg it down if I want to, or peg it up, but having that tee height as a constant is sometimes a nice thing.
Teeing the golf ball up really high. These are higher than I've seen maybe over the past.
Yeah. And that's just gone, well, I'll tell you how high it's gone in a moment.